Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your first of two Zodiac Taroscope readings for the month of March. We don't have a topic this month, Aquarius, for this reading. We are just going to go with my Kyle Gray decks, their angel decks, ancestors, keepers of the light, archangels, divine masters, okay? And did I say angels and ancestors? So if you are Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, this is for you. If you have Venus in Aquarius, look at this from a relationship perspective. Love through to platonic, okay? And anything, pardon me, in between. This first card I'm pulling for you can be an overall energy for March. It can also be something you're going through right now. It can also be something that will just tie in. I have another 5 or 6 decks here. It's going to tie in with some of the cards that are coming out. I also say, Aquarius, watch to the end because your message could be in this set, it could be in one of the sets down here. So if you pull out early, you might not get to see what else is coming through for you, okay? So let's just get you your card. Guardian Angel, you are not alone. This card has been coming out a lot. Maybe with the times, what's going on right now here on our planet Earth, people are really feeling a little nervous, a little fearful, a little frightened. You've got the guardian angels here. They're the messengers. Message, you're not alone. We're here. We're watching over all this. You don't need to worry. It will be taken care of. There may be some things you can do down here. We may find that out in the reading. We may send you white feathers just to remind you, okay? But you're not alone. All right, Aquarius, let's keep going. These readings I've really been enjoying, so I hope that you're going to enjoy it too. Like I said, we're going to confirm with tarot here too, Aquarius. So, Joan of Arc. Now, this lady's been coming out a lot. Voice of truth. Speaking your truth, not being afraid to speak your truth because of the consequences, or release the fear, it says, of persecution and speak your truth. I always say again, and will say every time, Aquarius, that doesn't mean what people have turned the Dr. Phil thing into, which is you just go aboard someone. Not at all. This is speaking your truth to someone about them, you, a situation, an event, other people, whatever. Doesn't mean that you're tearing people down and tearing them apart. It means you're speaking your truth to be truthful. If you're asked for your honest opinion, you do it in such a way that is kind and caring and compassionate, but you do need to speak the truth. Some of you may just be focusing on your purpose. Okay, some of you just need to stand strong in whatever area of life it is. These can mean many different things, okay? But you're not alone, okay? The angels have got your back if you need to speak your truth. Look, 8 of Swords, you need to remove yourself out of the mental prison that you've put yourself into. You've got yourself all tied up here. And why? Maybe because you are fearful. Okay, you are fearful. You've talked yourself into believing something that isn't true. And it's got you all up in your head and worried and confused and unsure. And they're saying, no, take these other swords that aren't wrapped up, cut that ribbon that's binding you, and step out and focus on the truth and on your purpose. And don't be afraid of repercussion. Okay, they have your back here. All right, let's keep going, Aquarius. Sometimes it's hard to be the truth speaker, the voice of reason, the voice of truth, whatever it is. It's not always easy, but it's something that you need to do in some area of your life right now or situation. Do the work. I feel like the work here is speaking your truth. They're saying you need to do the work. You're not alone. We have your back. What is it that you need to do the work on? Have you, whoops, sorry, I just knocked that again. I've been so bad. I have it set up in a different area and I keep forgetting. Have you been asking Spirit, God, Source, Universe, whomever it is for you to help you with something, to bring something to you? Have you been planting seeds? You have to do your part too. I remember as a little kid in Sunday school learning God helps those who help themselves. You can switch that in and out however you want. But if you don't put in your part, Spirit isn't going to put in theirs. Okay? So, Queen of Wands. Yeah, you have to take initiative. You have to be like the Queen of Wands. Do you need to be out being the social butterfly to make this happen? Do you need to just be focused, determined, passionate, confident about what it is that needs to happen? In this case, the truth, or whatever area of your life that can be its own individual message. You know? Do you need to take on the Queen of Wands energy to get the work done? Okay? Determined, fierce, I even want to say, but in a good way. She's not going to back down. She knows what she wants, and she's going to go after it, this Queen of Wands. Through light or darkness here with the moon, she's going to do it. That's the attitude they want you to have. Amethyst. Metamorphosis. You are in a vortex of deep transformation. Surrender to the process that's unfolding. This card has come out in other readings as well. Maybe, again, and I'm wondering, did it come out like this? I can't remember, you guys, but I know it came out in another reading. I don't remember if it came out with Joan of Arc or not, but what I want to say is, by speaking your truth, by standing up for yourself, by not being fearful, okay, by focusing on what it is you're supposed to do and putting the work in, that's where the transformation happens for you. The great metamorphosis, right? And don't fight it. Surrender to it. Go with the flow of it. You trying to fight, oh, out came the Strength card. This little polar bear has been showing up a lot too. Have the strength, again back here, the courage, the confidence. You can handle this change, Aquarius. You can handle this change. If it's all about being truthful, you're not alone. You don't have to do this on your own. You have Spirit behind you. Tap into Spirit. Even if you've never tapped into them before, Aquarius, do it now, right? It's one of those things like, do not put this off, okay? Do not put it off. You can handle this. This will work for you. Speaking the truth is powerful. It makes you powerful. Sometimes it can make you feel 10 feet tall. Let's get some more cards. It can make you feel like a polar bear. Crystal Skull Wisdom, clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. Love this. Maybe you can look up Crystal Skull Wisdom. I'm just looking at it again here with all this purple and amethyst. I'm like, you are finding the clarity. For some of you, maybe speaking the truth, it says divine healing helps Spirit to come and heal your wound, your hurt. And you speak your truth and they help to heal that for you. But it's also moving into a high vibrational energy, and maybe that's what this metamorphosis is taking you to. You're like here, you're like, you know, out of 3, you're going to pop up to 5, right? 3's earth energy, very heavy, very dense. 5 is a higher vibrational energy. It also helps you connect to Spirit better as well when you're in that positive, high vibrational energy. Let's get a card for you. 9 of Swords. Yeah. If right now you are in a place of, look, there's the 8, the 9, anxiety, Geez, not sleeping well, overthinking, overanalyzing, worried, depressed, angry, frustrated. That's all the Nine of Swords up in your head, and it's just swirling. And, you know, one card depicts you've got your head in your hands because you just don't know what to do. It's funny that a skull came out with that. Well, you just need to release that and get to clarity. We can all do it. And we know we can all do it. Sometimes we just don't feel that we have the strength or the determination or courage to do it, but we can. And again, it might come back to this speaking your truth and doing the work. Okay, I'm loving this for you, Aquarius. You do nothing, nothing happens in life. We know this in whatever area it is. And these may resonate for you as individual messages in different areas, or it might all be pulling together as one for you, okay? Okay, and here we have Sanat Kumara. Open channel, talked about him. Was this back in maybe Capricorns or Sagittarius? I can't remember. Open channel, signs, codes, downloads, and sacred information. Look up Sanat Kumara. Read about this divine master or ascendant master, okay? We're talking about getting clarity. Maybe Spirit's going to give you the downloads, the little hits, the niggles, the clarity that you need to help you to get out of this area, to help you move through the transformation, to help you do the work, to help you speak your truth. This card just came out. It's been coming out as well. Love this. The Ten of Cups. It's how you're going to get to an emotionally fulfilled place in your life where all your cups are full, everything's flowing. There's joy, there's happiness, there's peace, there's comfort. You feel good. This change is maybe what's going to take you, okay? Speaking your truth, getting out of your head, out of your own mental prison here. Getting wisdom, clarity is going to bring you to this place that you've always wanted to be at and just couldn't quite get there or achieve it. Again, in whatever area. But let's get one last card before we go here, Aquarius. And there it is. Count your blessings. This is the Angel's Prayer deck. Look, writing it down. What does it say? Gratitude for God, for love, for spirit, universe, source, whomever. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. Recognizing them along the way is going to help you get to here as well. What's that old saying too? Acting as if you already have it helps you to get there as well. Counting your blessings and thanking Spirit and the angels for these blessings, sometimes before you even have them. Sometimes the blessing of the day may be that I woke up this morning and I am able to move and function, okay? And other days, great things may happen for you, Aquarius. Maybe for some of you, you need to journal. And that can be, again, journal for whatever in whatever area of your life. But these are your messages, Aquarius. I really hope that you enjoyed them, that somehow one of these resonated with you. And, you know, it helps you to move forward this month, but also just in your life in general. There's going to be a short and sweet towards the end of the month. You know what? Check that out. In the meantime, I have other readings. Some of them are pick-a-cards. Go in and maybe try a different reading. Something that you've never watched of mine before. You may find more divine advice and guidance in there. Thank you again, and I will see you later.